Hello, Internet. I suppose I had to make a video about this, didn't I? I mean, I only made, like, a giant bloody ranty video about Doki Doki Literature Club. Fuck! I mean, I only made, like, an hour-long video about Doki Doki Literature Club, so of course I have no opinions about this whatsoever, with my ranting and everything from the past. So, we knew something for Doki Doki was coming at some point, we just didn't know what. But anyway, there's a new trailer here, as you can see, with a Ugliest Sin IGN Schumer logo in the corner of the screen there. Why is this the only video I can find for this? So, blind watch, boys, let's go. A game that will unnerve you, IGN. Uncontrollably horrific polygon. I can say with a great certainty this is one of the scariest games I've ever played. That is shiny. Oh god, they move now too? That's gonna be creepy. They're gonna do something creepy with that. Or maybe not. Seems like the same art before. Oh, yeah, I see. Right. Unlockable images, what? This is gonna make the old game seem like a demo, isn't it? I like Doki Doki, but not enough to get a physical version, though. People be like, what you got that for game for? And I'll just be like, you don't know, do you? This game's not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Jump scare in the video? No, okay, good. Well, so that doesn't really show you anything, really. That looks like an updated version of the game. The vibe I'm getting from that is like a finished product, whereas the other game's going to feel like a demo by comparison. That's the vibe I'm getting from it at the moment. Although it has to be said that it does look like on the base game that they just used the basic artwork, so maybe I was overreacting there with the animations, but there's a lot of things they could do with this. The main things I'm curious about is how they're going to make the console versions work because of a certain spoiler I can't really say for people who are new to it, let's just say. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the game that I don't know how it's going to work on console. Yeah, I think everything we knew before, there's going to be some of the stuff from before is going to be there, but now there's going to be new stuff without a shadow of a doubt, like new jump scares and unsettling shit and things like that. I can't see myself buying multiple versions of this game, but I have a feeling there is going to be significant differences between the console version and the Steam version and the Epic Games version whenever that comes out. But there's going to be other things that are new too. Like it's saying you can unlock a gallery of artwork. That's gonna have some messed up stuff in there. I'm calling that right now. There's gonna be things like you unlocked artwork in the gallery, and then you go in the gallery, and then the gallery that was all sweet and cute before is now gonna be seriously effed up. Just for example, that's one of a few things they could possibly do with it. That's the thing with psychological horror. I mean, jump scares and everything are fine, though they get boring after a while. But me personally, the reason Doki Doki screwed me up a little bit the first time I played it was I knew nothing about it because I played it before a lot of other people did. Which I cannot thank my friends Coloured Insanity and Denjin Loops, also known as Zarin, enough for telling me about this game before a lot of people. If I'd played it at the same time as everyone else, I think I would have had a very different experience because, I'm sorry Internet, I mean I complain about this a little bit in that other video I made, but you can't keep secrets, you spoil the fuck out of everything. You just don't seem to understand for some reason how important the first time playing a game that's story driven is. If you know things beforehand, it's a completely different experience. Please, for the love of God, Internet, stop spoiling this game for other people, because if you know what's going to happen, it's just not the same game. It's just not. Don't argue with me on this, it's true. And the other thing is, that theory people have about a certain character being crazy, I think it's wrong, because the other character that's doing the crazy, messed up things, trying to keep this vague as possible, even though that's technically a spoiler, but oh well, I think they're the problem, not the person that people say, oh, this character's crazy and they're the dangerous one. I think you're all wrong, and I hope this updated version of the game proves me that I'm right, so then I can rub it in everybody's faces. The reason it's so unsettling is because you don't know what's going to happen next, and that's actually some of the best kind of horror. The best kind of horror where it doesn't follow a formula, so you're not 100% sure ever what's going to happen. Like, everyone knows those tropes in, like, horror movies where people, like, hide around a corner and then they're like, I think we lost him! And then they peek around the corner and they either get jump scared then or they get jump scared from the other side or something. And yeah, it doesn't really have stuff like that. It has, like, its own randomness that you just don't know what's going to happen if you've played it before. And yeah, I've kind of run out of things to say now, really. Okay, I'm done now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. AKATheSKay, out of here. Bye. If you haven't seen the videos I've already made about this game, they're on your screen right now, and I'd really appreciate if you watch them, because they're one of the things I probably worked the hardest on this website ever in the history of my life, and oh my god! Okay, bye. Much love. See you.